Hello, Asbury. I'm Matthew Taylor, and on the first episode of WRAMS, we have several things to talk to you about this year. First, let's see how you can get your schedule changed. Next, let's move to the lunchroom additions.
Tomorrow morning when you get to school, there's going to be a list of your homeroom teachers in the high school hallway. Go check that list and go to your homeroom teachers, and they will give you a revised schedule. And if you look at your schedule and it's not right, the counselor's office will be calling by grades to change your schedule. So don't freak out when your schedule ain't right.
Okay, so whenever we go into the lunchroom because of construction, what's going to be different about it this year?
Well, when you come in, instead of going against the wall to come down to the serving area, you're going to go straight up the middle. And in the serving area, everything's going to be the same. We're going to have 3 cash registers this year where hopefully we can get y'all in and out a little quicker. And since the construction's going on the left side of the lunchroom, instead of dumping trays in the tray dump area, you're going to be dumping your trays in a can and stacking your trays on a cart, and there'll be a lady there to take the trash out and take the carts out with the plates on.
Yes, ma'am. Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now you're going to move to football with Coach Harris and then the volleyball with Coach James. Hey, I'm here with Coach Harris and we're going to talk about football. So, how's practice?
Practice is going well. It's hot. It's humid. It's football. In Alabama.
Do you know when the first game is going to be?
Our junior high's first game is August the 23rd. We have our jamboree at Douglas. We're going to play 2 different teams that day. We're going to play Douglas for a half, and then we're going to play Boaz for a half. So we're really excited about that.
Now, how do you feel about your team? Do you think they're going to be successful this year?
I think that our junior high team and our JV team both have the potential to be competitive in every ball game that we play in. Last year, our junior high boys, they were competitive in every ball game that they played in, and I think that for the most part that will carry over to JV and will continue in the junior high program. So.
Now, one last thing. I love your wall.
Oh, thank you very much. Roll Tide and go Rams.
I'm here with Coach James, and he is the coach for the varsity volleyball team. So, Coach James, how do you feel about the first game?
Be glad when it gets here. Kids have been working hard, getting ready to play.
How do you think the girls will do in the first game?
I think we will do well. It's August 28th at Brindley Mountain.
Okay, thank you.
Now we're going to move to the library rules and into the office fees.
I'm here with Ms. Sharp, and she's going to tell us about the new library rules.
Okay, well basically we have the same rules as last year. If you have an overdue book, you do have a fine for that. You can't just keep that book forever. You actually have to bring it back. And if it's overdue, you have a fine of 10 cents a day. And if you start letting that pile up, don't keep it because you don't have the money. Come and bring the book back in because that'll stop your fine, and then we can work out something where you can pay the fine later. And some of you still have fines that are left over from last year, and if your fine is quite large, you might actually not be able to check out a book until you show that you're going to make some payments on that. So that's basically it.
Okay, well, thank you.
All right,
If you owe any fees or money to the school, see Miss Ashley in the office.
About the car rider rules, and we're going to move to the new AP change with Miss Badgett.
Car riders will be dropped off and picked up here.
Also, high schoolers who drive will come through here and leave.
I'm here with Miss Badgett, and she's going to tell us about her AP classes this year. How do you feel about them?
I'm really excited to get the chance to teach some new subjects, and we're going to have a great year this year.
Thank you.
And now to the new locks on lockers, and then an interview with Miss Press.
We got new locks on the lockers this year. Yeah, that's about it. Learn your combination.
I'm here with Miss Price, and we're just going to ask her a few questions. So, Miss Price, how was your summer?
I've had a great summer. I've spent the summer working so that we can be ready for the first day of school tomorrow and ready for a great year.
Did you do anything particular this summer that was any fun?
I did. I got a short beach trip in for about 3 or 4 days, so that was fun.
So what do you expect for this coming year?
I expect a lot of changes coming this year. If you've been out and around and videoed, you see our lunchroom expansion project going on. Also over in the gym, we are adding the girls' locker rooms. We're getting ready to add new classrooms to get rid of the existing modulars in the back. And we have added lots of new technology. We have lots of Chromebooks that are coming our way, as well as desktop computers. So my expectations for the year is that everybody is ready to go and we're ready to learn in a different way.
Okay, well thank you, Ms. Price.
Thank you so much.
I hope this will help you throughout the week, and we're looking forward to bringing you school news throughout the entire year.
Coach James
I didn't
and his-
give you the finger.
Dude!
It didn't start. You have to wait because it takes like 5 seconds to
I mean, why did you do that?
At every stage of the game.
Dang it.
There's a cake one there. High schoolers will be coming through here and out here